A modern driving convenience, which is ordinarily accepted as a boon to motorists, may actually be anything but. Dade County Safety Director Jackson G. Flowers says that the turn indicator on American automobiles may be the direct cause of thousands of accidents, injuries, and deaths across the nation each year. Mr. Flowers, you're going to make a rather revolutionary recommendation to the National Safety Council this fall, I believe.
That's correct, Keith. I'm going to ask them to launch a full-scale investigation in regard to the use and proper utilization of turn indicators.
Now, that's particular in reference to the daylight use?
Absolutely. Our survey indicates that that is where the bulk of the trouble comes. So the bright sunlight showing on the rear end of the car makes the indicator almost ineffectual. Here are two very serious examples of factors which can practically eliminate the entire purpose of a turn indicator. There's so much dirt on this lens that it's only about 1/3 as effective as it should be. You can see how cleaning the lens increases the visibility. The other factor is the irregular blinking sequence. It's a common hazard. Some blink so fast they're hardly distinguishable from stoplights. Others blink so slow that they have no effect. As far as the motorist is concerned, there are two factors that enter into this problem also. One is the driver who waits until he's 2/3 of the way into his turn to turn on the indicator, and then there is the other driver who has long completed his turn and leaves the indicator on blinking, which confuses the drivers coming up from the rear. I believe that the nation's automobile industry should begin work immediately on this problem. You know, in recent years, they have shown us that they're very safety conscious. And once again, here's an opportunity for them to take action which can save many lives. The Florida law permits the use of the turn indicator instead of the old hand and arm signals. However, the statute is very clear and requires that a turn indicator must be visible 100 feet to the front and 100 feet to the rear of any moving vehicle. As you can see from this intersection, that phase of the statute is certainly ineffectual.
In addition to accidents, there are quite a few close shaves involved here, I believe.
There sure are, Keith. Only too late in many cases does the driver in the rear suddenly realize that the turn indicator on the car in front was in operation, indicating a turn.
A new car with a good bright signal indicator is, there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, there sure isn't, Keith. There are several other factors, however, that enter into this overall problem. The one of the older car, which has a much dimmer light and lacks the proper visibility, and also those unfortunate people that feel that they're relying on a turn indicator which may not be operative at all.